think they've got a fight on their hands on this one. I really do.
Well, let's find out if they have and talk to one of the rebel Tory MPs. Imran Ahmad Khan joins us now. What's your response to what some of your colleagues are calling sort of low-level parliamentary tactics by the government here?
Well, good afternoon, Joe. I think it's rather disappointing. There's clearly a desire across the House to have a vote on the Genocide Amendment. And the government managers can wrap it up in whatever elegant-sounding excuses they wish, but it comes to the same thing. We're being denied a democratic vote on something as important as genocide. Now, I'm a true blue Tory, patriotic through and through and loyal to my party. But I must say my love of party is trumped by my love of humanity. And genocide is not a game that we should be playing party politics with. So I find it deeply disappointing.
Why is it so important, this amendment? I mean, you're saying your love of humanity trumps the love of your party. What's at the heart of this?
Humanity. And it is important. You know, personally, before I got into Parliament, I spent many years working overseas in war zones, and I saw evil close up. And one of the reasons that I was prompted into going into Parliament was because I swore I would do whatever I could to stymie the growth of evil and to help bring what little I could to bring peace and succour to those in need.
And this is aimed very much at the Chinese treatment of the Uyghur minority, isn't it?
Well, you may say that. It's aimed at genocide everywhere. I mean, I'm not particularly old, I'm 47. But in my life, we keep on saying never again. Yet in my lifetime, we've seen genocide in Rwanda, the Yazidi genocide, East Timor, Darfur, Bosnia, the Rohingya. And now, unfortunately, it does seem we're seeing it as well with the Uyghur people.
Right. Well, but what about now? What can you do about what the government has effectively done, which is stopping this vote and stopping you getting your amendment through?
Well, in the end, we can, what I'm hoping that my colleagues will do across the House is vote against the Neil Amendment, which is the government's backed amendment, which in itself is a dead parrot. It reminds me of the Monty Python sketch. Both House of Commons and House of Lords committees, who they wish to adjudicate, have rejected it and dismissed it. It is a dead parrot. It goes against long-standing UK government policy, which says that genocide is a legal determination that is to be determined by responsible courts, and that's all we're trying to do. The government is backtracking on its own long-term policy. So if the House votes against the Neil Amendment, then the Lords can propose a amendment again.
All right.
And so we'll get another day.
All right. Imran Ahmad Khan, thank you very much for joining us.